So tomorrow on the smoker, I plan on doing some pulled pork. This one's 3.1 kilos from Coles. For a binder, going to be using this mustard sauce, or barbecue mustard sauce. And for the rub, I'm going to try this Grill Mates Low and Slow Texas barbecue rub. Plan is to take the skin off, cover it in the binder, cover it in the rub, and then put it in a snap lock bag and put it in the fridge overnight. And then tomorrow morning, let's say 8:39 AM, start the smoker up and bang it in. That's it. For those wondering, skin, all I'm doing is just cutting along the underneath, just so there's a little bit of fat on there. Any excess I might trim off. I've just covered it in the sauce. Made a mess, but basically now we'll just cover it in the rub and go from there. Smells alright. Very smoky chipotle sort of smell. It's hard to describe, but yeah, it doesn't smell bad, which is nice. Don't necessarily have to cover it, it's just going to add flavour at the end. Like I said, this is going in the fridge overnight anyway. Ugh. So now that we have the binder on, I got the rub on, I've got it in the snap lock bag. I've also got it in the container that I plan on smoking in tomorrow. And we'll add probably some apple cider to this tomorrow at some point. Alright, here we are the next day at 9 in the morning. Filled up the hopper, setting it to 140 degrees. And we'll wait for it to preheat. Alright, so I've just put it in there. Haven't put any liquid or anything in it yet. I'm going to put it in there for half an hour to an hour and check on it then. Here we are after 2 hours. I'm about to spritz with that and tip a bit in the pan there. Tip the apple cider in and spritz it a little bit. Looks good. Alright, let's close the lid. Here we are after 3 hours. Internal temperature just hit 65 or 63, 65. So I'm about to put some foil on it, cover it up, and finish the rest of the cook. So I've just wrapped it up. I just refilled the hopper. It wasn't quite down, it was probably half down, so I just topped it up. So wrapped it at sort of 63, 65 degrees. And now the plan is to just let it go to about 96 degrees until probe's tender, which should be anywhere from 2.5, 3 hours-ish. We are coming up on 5.5 hours, maybe 5 hours and 40. Internal temp shows as 95. Let's just check it with the Insta read gun. Oh, probe's like butter. There's not much resistance there at all. Nice. Alright, let's get it off. Right, now that we've got it inside and got the foil off, it looks like it just wants to... Yeah, nice. That's exactly what I was after. Nice. Alright, so we'll just let the steam out a little bit, we'll rewrap it and let it rest. I might also tip a bit of this juice all over it as well. So all I did is to rest it, recovered it in foil, covered it in a towel, oven's off, and I'm just popping it in the oven for an hour or two. Here we are after resting for an hour and 40 minutes or so. Time to get the juice out and then pull it apart. See what this is like. Oh, nice. Yes. Doesn't sound the best, but that looks awesome. Pulled apart beautifully. Alright, I'm going to do the rest and then go from there. It pulled beautifully. Look at the smoke ring. Just going to pour a bit of this juice back all over it. Hard to do one-handed. Just added the juice. Look at that. Beautiful. Now to bun it up. Yeah, just bummed it up. I'll add more to the next one, but looks good, tastes good. That's it.